few minutes early. We're going to get this party started. Let me get it set up here on YouTube. All right. I think YouTube is set up. Facebook is set up. We're a few minutes, like I said, we're a few minutes early. And y'all, it is hot in here. Tony's back there. If you hear Jace, he's back there FaceTiming Jace. And I can hear him talking. So if you hear baby crying, he's not here right now, but he's on Tony's FaceTime back there. Tony's back in the back bedroom there, FaceTiming Jace. So we was getting ready to get in the hot tub, and I said, it's time for Fireside, so let me do Fireside, and then I can get in the hot tub. I have not been in a hot tub since we've been keeping Jace 2 weeks ago, so I guess I'll get out there tonight maybe. We'll have to see how it goes. All right, let's see. Facebook is sending out the notifications to let everybody know we're live. YouTube sends out the notifications too. So I am a few minutes early, so people don't expect me to be early. I'm never early, but I am tonight. And I just walked down to the chickens and back, and I was getting it because I knew I only had a certain amount of time before Fireside starts. So I'm kind of warmed up now. I still got my dress on from this morning. Whew, that feels good. I'm going to have to get me a cold drink after this. Carol said, Erica Kirk is amazing. She is amazing. That whole family's amazing. I watched the whole thing today. So I actually, on my TV, I looked to see who was broadcasting it, and it was actually TBN broadcasted it. So I just turned it on there at 1 o'clock. And I thought it was only supposed to go 1 to 4. It went till after 7 o'clock. But I stayed and watched the whole thing. And actually, TBN is going to be rebroadcasting it over and over in case people missed it. So if you think you missed it and you got TBN on your TV lineup, go back there. They're going to be highlighting it and different things and playing a lot of different things over and over for people that missed it. So Mary Hewitt said she watched it all. I watched it all, and it was like, it's inspiring. It was like a big old revival to me. And I hope America just gets fired up. I hope all these young people on these campuses get fired up for Jesus. That's all I can say. The days are short. We don't know how much more time we got down here, but we gotta press forward with Jesus. And it was so good to hear that come out of everybody's mouth there. I would have loved to have been there, but I know wasn't no way I could get all the way out to Arizona. So I just sat right here in my living room, and I wondered those people if they had anything to eat or drink all day. I thought it was only supposed to be from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So I ran down to Subway and got me a chicken sub, a 6-inch one. And I wish I'd had the bigger one, because I ate that like it disappeared before I knew it was gone. So I got that earlier today, right after church. I ate that. So we usually eat right after church on Sundays. But Tony was out and about this morning with a couple of his cousins somewhere. So he's back home now, though. Haven't heard. Tony's talking to Trevor and them right now. So I have not talked to them today. So Tony usually talks back and forth to Trevor all the time. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so I watched the whole thing. Brooke called me, and she was working today, but she said she watched most of it too because it was a slow day at work, and She is somebody asked me the other night what she does. I never did get around to saying, but she's a 911 operator. So they can look at TV and stuff like that, and all they have to do is answer the phone. So if a call comes in, it interrupts everything and your focus is on your call. Then when it goes off, the TV comes back on or whatever. So um, I did not give Tony his gift yet because, like I said, he just came in and he was on the phone with Trevor and the baby. So yeah, I think I recorded the whole thing. So I think I hit record on that thing. I haven't went back to see if it actually recorded it all, but I just thought it was just they lifted up the name of Jesus so beautiful today and over again. And so it's just wonderful. And I hope it seemed like the country had moved away from so much. And I hope it gets back on track now. I hope this lights a fire under all these young people. And I just pray that they will carry that torch that he has lit, and that just keep pressing on. So telling people the truth, that's what he does, is tell people the truth. Yeah, Tiana did get the feeding tube out on Friday, so she has Jace. I don't think he's coming tomorrow. I think she's going to try to keep him tomorrow. And so we'll see how that goes. She's off this whole week, even though she has her mouth. She said she's going to try to keep him home tomorrow because she's not got to see him that much, because he was here so much. So I don't know what day he's coming back. So yeah, the worship was awesome. Even all the singers speaking in between the songs, and it was just like revival all day. I've just been filled up all day long. It was wonderful. Yeah, it was wonderful. So if you missed it, I know TBN was going to replay it throughout probably the next couple of days or whatever. TBN will be replaying a lot of it. So yeah, it really what got me was I didn't cry any until the lady whose husband had died with cancer. I forget her last name now. Or her name might have been Rebecca. I can't remember. But her husband died of cancer just recently. And then she lost her house in a fire or something. And after that, Charlie talked her into moving to Arizona to be out there near them. And I think she was working for Turning Point. And then now they're out there and they're thriving, her, and she's got a daughter. And he was there for them. That family was there for that woman and her daughter and the death of her husband. And now she said she can be there for Erica. So that was really touching. If you haven't seen that part, go back and watch that too. Yeah, she lost her house in California. Okay, I didn't know where she was living, but I knew she lost her house in some kind of a fire. So anyhow, it was good. And yeah, Dunn was her last name. Yep, it sure was. And I had never heard of her, but I went and every time a speaker got up I never heard of them, I'd Google them and see who they was and what was going on. Yeah, it was just like an old revival going on, and people nowadays don't even know what revival is. But man, when I grew up on revivals, we had usually a spring revival and a fall revival and weekend revivals and singings, and that's what my whole teenage years and up was revolved around. I loved to go to singings and everything. So that was great, y'all. I loved it, and like I said, I didn't know it was going to last as long as it did, but I stayed with it the whole day. All right, let's go ahead and read our devotion tonight. We're reading out this little ourdailybread.org, the little booklet. So today's Sunday, September 21st, and I think it's the first day of fall. Oh, thank you, Luann, for the stars. Sometimes I don't see the stars come up, but today I did. Every once in a while I watch them. Yeah, the service started at, well, Eastern time, it started at 1 and it went to 7. So it was over 6 hours long. Yes, TBN is Trinity Broadcasting Network. And they broadcasted the whole thing, and it was really good. Let's see. Oh, I was reading the devotion, y'all. Sometimes I get sidetracked. All right. Uh, we're in Romans chapter 5. Since we have been justified through faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ. When I accompanied my friend to the salon on her birthday, we were delighted by the pampering we received. Soothing music and a personal attendant welcomed us to the tranquil, dimly lit spa. The whole experience was calm, quiet, and restful. I had to suppress a giggle, however, at a sign displayed on a table proclaiming the organic hair care line gives you more than beautiful hair, it gives you peace of mind. We know hair products don't bring lasting peace, yet we often settle for temporary relief when our world is stressful. In reality, true peace comes not from something, but someone. While encouraging the believers in Jesus in Rome, Paul reminded them, since we have been justified through faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ. Sin separates us from evil, but Christ's atoning sacrifice makes a way for us to have a relationship with Him. Jesus offers peace for today and peace for eternity, providing access by faith into this grace. The hope of the glory of God and hope despite earthly suffering. Peace with God is more than simply a feeling. It's a gift we receive through faith in Jesus. Whether we feel close to God or not, His peace is available to us at a salon or a hospital in times of serenity and times of chaos. When are you tempted to seek a peaceful circumstance more peaceful than God? How does the reminder of Jesus' sacrifice allow you to rest in Him today? All right, so that's our devotion. Thank you. Let's see, Huddleston Linda Jeff on Facebook. Thank you for that. For the stars. Who's going to collect the eggs while I'm going to, where am I going? Oh, yeah. I am going to Africa in really just about a week and a half. So it's yeah, about a week and a half is all we got left. I got most of the gifts in. We got a few little stragglers still coming in. Going to hopefully get them early this week so I can get everything sorted and start packing and weighing because we got so much. Y'all sent so much. I have to figure out the weight on all this stuff because I can't get my suitcases more than 50 pounds. So, all right, let's see. What else is going on? What y'all got going on today? I switched phones tonight. I'm using my iPhone for Facebook tonight, and I'm using my Android for YouTube tonight. So we'll see if that. Sometimes the Facebook one wasn't keeping a signal good enough, so I switched them up tonight. They're both on the Wi-Fi though. Let's see. Someone else sent stars. Randy McDaniel, thank you for the stars. All right. I'm trying to look at both of these things going on at the same time. I haven't got to talk much to Tony. I was watching this thing all day, and he wasn't gone long today. He got home probably by about, I don't know what time it was, maybe 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Maybe it was about 3 o'clock he got home, something like that. So he's been down in the garage, and I was up here watching this thing. Joyce, thank you for the stars. Uh, Somebody said it's clear on Facebook tonight. Yeah, it looks real clear. I think my other phone, I think my iPhone is working a whole lot better than my Android, because I think I need a new Android. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and go upgrade this thing. I think it's time for an upgrade anyway, so maybe it won't cost me much. Yeah, I'm gonna some of these gifts for Africa, Brooke is definitely taking some. And the team, I don't think Brooke and I can fit all of it in our two suitcases, but we'll just have to see. We're gonna try it though and see. Let's see. Carolyn Hodge sent stars on Facebook. Thank you for that. Sherry Raw, yeah. Jace is not coming tomorrow. I think his mother's going to keep him tomorrow and see how it goes. All right. Somebody said, my voice sounds hoarse. I don't think I'm hoarse. I haven't had anything to drink for a couple hours, but other than that, I'm good. I feel fine. So hopefully everything's good. I'm going to try not to get sick. Ashley said, we've been praying for your Africa trip. Hope y'all have a wonderful time. Thank you, Ashley. The tea lady's on here tonight. Hope y'all still drinking them teas and ordering them up. Make Ashley feel a lot of orders. Go and order some teas from her. But she's the tea lady on here. If you're not following that Facebook page, go follow Country Roads Loaded Teas. All right, let's see what else is going on. How come the rooster seems scared? Well, when you add something to a flock, he's small, he's young, put it that way. He's young, but he's small too. So it's going to take him several weeks to not be afraid. At least he is going out into the run now. He went out of the coop, hung out with the girls outside. He did a dust bath. I seen him eating food out of the container. So it's just going to take him every single time you add a bird or take away a bird from a flock. There's a thing called a pecking order, and those chickens have to figure it out for themselves. There's nothing I can do to help him along. So they have to figure that out for themselves. And y'all know we just lost a chicken, so that was one thing happened. And then we put the rooster in there. So we actually got 7 eggs today, so that wasn't too bad. And Trudy Wilburn said that she sent the toothbrushes I received yesterday. Okay, Trudy, there was not a name in there. And so it's good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. The little rooster will move out of the way. He won't get pooped on. He was up against the window anyways. He'll be all right. So he'll be fine. I don't know if he's going to stay in that little spot or not. Let's see. Dottie wants to know, can she have the web page? The web page is www.countryroadsteas.com. So if Ashley's still on here, Ashley Turner, she can type in the website for the teas that I drink. They don't taste like tea, so they're called teas because they contain green tea, but they do not taste like teas. They taste like fruity drinks. Somebody said, am I going to take teas with you? I don't know, because I like my teas really cold. And over there, I don't use any of their ice, and I don't use any of their water. Now, they do have bottled water that I could mix the tea with. I don't know. And then I'd have to take a big cup with me. So I don't know if I'm going to take any. And I don't know. I don't know how much room I'm going to have in my suitcase for anything extra like that. I would like to take it and take a picture of tea in Africa, but we will have to see about that, y'all. Because like I said, you would have to buy a couple bottles of water and then mix it yourself. And I couldn't put any ice in it because I'm not drinking any other ice or water or anything like that, anything that comes out of tap. So we only drink the bottled water where we're up there. Um, you can eat the little eggs that the new chickens. I have 4 new chickens that was born in the spring. They are just now starting to lay. I think only one of them's laying so far. So the one that's laid, they laid, I think we've gotten 3 eggs from the new chicken already. So if one of them's laying, their others will be real close behind them. So yeah, I don't think he's going to get pooped on. He'll be all right. And because the chickens lay with uh, their face toward the wall, so their butts are on the other side, and it's not nowhere near him. So somebody's saying why, but they didn't ask me what the question was. So, all right, let me see. Yeah, the girls at the Palm are going to be really happy. I can't wait till the day we go over there to them. Joyce Frank, did you get my packages yesterday? If I did, Joyce, I showed it. I posted everything. I think I did show you. So look for the videos from yesterday. Somebody said, do they drink the water? They drink the water, but they're conditioned for it. So when I travel to other countries, I never drink their water and I don't use their ice. And in fact, they don't even serve anything with ice. So when we drink at a restaurant over there, you can get a Coke Zero, but you have to ask for it cold, and they bring it to you in the bottle. If you don't ask for it cold, they just bring it to you room temperature. They bring you a bottle of room temperature. They drink all their stuff room temperature. We are not staying in the hotel where the monkey was. Somebody said, why can't you eat the eggs? I said, you can eat the eggs. You can eat all those chickens' eggs. I don't know who said that they couldn't eat the eggs, but those little eggs, they're just little right now. They'll start getting bigger as they produce more. How long is the trip? I think the first plane is about 14 hours long, and then the next one is about 3 hours long, or 3.5, something like that. Yeah, I showed them yesterday, Joyce, so go watch the videos from yesterday. I showed your stuff yesterday. I got a couple more things today. I posted a video today too of some things I got. I think I got some more nail polish today or something. And I got some other gifts. Somebody sent Tiana a real nice gift today. Like, they sent her some broth, and they sent her some bath stuff and Epsom salt, and just a little feel-good little package for her to help her with her recovery. So I'll have to tell Trevor to stop by here and get that. Somebody said, where do you get your water? Well, when we're in Africa, we will have bottled water. We will buy bottled water at the store. You can get bottled water everywhere, just like you do here. Convenience stores have bottled drinks and bottled water too. So we don't have any problem. And they will have bottled water for us at the missionary's home where we're going to stay. And they'll have like juice and stuff like that. Yeah, you can buy bottled water, and that's what we drink while we're over there. So, all right, y'all. Anything else going on tonight? If not, it's been a long day. I'm about flat wore out from praising worship all day long, and just taking it all in. I think there's a movement going on, and I think it's going to continue. And we're going to see a lot of good things happening. All right. How long am I going to be gone for? I think we're going to be gone about 10 or 11 days. I can't remember. Do you brush your teeth with bottled water? Absolutely. Absolutely. Or don't swallow it. But I think I did have a bottle of water that I took up to my bedroom, and that's what I washed my teeth with. I don't know if we could get Mountain Dew there or not. I can't remember. I don't think we had any Mountain Dew. I think all we had was Coke Zero. So I will probably start backing off of the Mountain Dew this week. Oh, thank you for the stars. Let's see, who was that one? Linda. I have to start backing off because I don't want to get over there and have a caffeine headache because I don't have any caffeine drinks. You know what I mean? So I got to back off and just have some hydrations. Probably starting next week. I'll probably go ahead and have my Mountain Dew this week and then back off because I don't want to. You know, if you drink caffeine every morning and then you don't get caffeine, you're going to have a caffeine headache, or I would. So, all right, I'm going to see if Mr. Davidson wants to get in the hot tub or not. So, uh, uh, they say Africa does have Pepsi products. I don't know. See, last year, the first day we was there, uh, like we got there that one day, and then the next day we went to exchange our money and all that, and went to kind of some kind of shop where we could buy some snacks and stuff. I didn't get to go because I was sick, and so I stayed back. So this year I'll get a go, and then I'll get to show y'all like what the little store is where we're gonna change our money, and then we can shop, and I can show y'all what's there that we can get. All right, all right. Good night, everybody. I know Coke Zero has caffeine. That's why when I get over there, I can get me some Coke Zeros. All right, y'all have a great night, and we will talk to y'all soon.